Hello guys, welcome back. To Gem's Tarot. This is going to be a Sagittarius, you versus them. Sag, I'm going to put 4 cards on the left for you. That's going to be your feelings towards them. Then I'm going to be pulling 4 cards for them towards you, and then some mutual energy. I'll clarify if needed. Take it how it resonates. So if it's the opposite, then it's the opposite. If it's neither, well, then it's not your story. So let's see. So 4 cards for Saggy. It's going on Sag, April 2022. Your cards just want to come the fuck out. People got something to tell you. What about their person? Person they could be dealing with, they may start dealing with. What's going on? One more card. Okay, Sag, so you get the Fool in the reverse, so that's like not going forward with something, kind of just staying still. Could be looking at something though. Could be wondering, like, should I go towards it? The Knight of Cups, it's you're not rushing in to give somebody love. So I wonder if you're like looking at somebody and you're wondering, like, would they be a good option? Would they be good to bring, like, offer my emotions to, or something like that? Like, are they going to be a good person to offer your emotions to allow them into your heart space, I guess. Give them how you like, show them how you're feeling, tell them how you're feeling. Like, are they a person that will really, like, give a fuck about what you're even saying or not? You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of like where you're at right now. You're like, I don't know, are you even fucking worth it? You just want something to be fair. I feel like you're trying to wonder, like, are they fair? Because at this point, I have a really strong feeling that death is just out and about, by the way. So change, this all has to do with change. So just saying. The Justice card. The Justice card, it's like, oh, you want something that's fair. Equal give and take between you two. Enough's enough with you always giving, and never getting. You know, like, that's how I feel with this. With the King of Cups in the reverse, it's like you're not giving to anybody until you know, they're, like, giving to you too. Feel that significantly. Give me more with the Fool in the reverse. One more. I feel like it's kind of like clear, like you're not really giving them the time of day while they're not being clear. I feel like it's clear that you're like, okay, well, if you're not gonna fucking come towards me, I don't know. Actually, I don't want to say that. Here I go. I can't breathe again. Spits because I just ate fucking cheese, guys. Cheese or like something milky. I get like that. I don't know. Maybe it's just a theory, but I really do. It's like fucking sound like a fucking animal. Okay. I feel like you're just focusing on stability, to be honest. Like, you know, like I said, you're not gonna go towards this person unless you know, like, they're gonna be fair. They're gonna at least, like, give you what you're looking for. Like, you're not getting involved with anyone who's half-assed, so that could cause any problems. You just, until then, like, you're kind of just worried about you and your money and yourself, you know? Like, you're very self-centered right now, but I think it's good because, like, the people, it seems like, who have been coming towards you probably haven't been acting right or been coming towards you, right? So, yeah, fuck that, dude. Like, why are you gonna continue, you know, trying to look good, trying to be good, trying to do all this fucking shit for some loser? Do it for yourself, you know? Worry about yourself until, like, someone really comes in and rolls out the red carpet for you, you know? If you're doing that for everybody else and you know you've never experienced that, well, stop and experience it. Someone's gonna do it. Eventually, you know? King of Cups in the reverse. Two cards for the King of Cups in reverse, please. Yeah, you're giving up. You're not going to fight for something that doesn't, like, you know, that, like, gives you any red flags. You're done. Like, any type of red flag, you're done with the headaches. You were choosing to not get a headache. I always say this to my friends, like, when they're going through something. But, like, when it comes to a relationship, you pick that person. You say, hey, I want to be with you. If they always give you a headache, you're saying, and you keep picking them, you're saying, I really want a fucking headache today. I want to wake up and have a fucking headache. And if you don't want that headache anymore, well, you got to do something. Like, don't pick the headache, you know? Pick someone who's not a headache. Or, hey, don't pick anyone at all, because that's not a headache. You can't get a headache if you got no one there to give you the headache. You know what I mean? So, I feel like you're finally realizing that. You're like, I keep picking this moron, and he's just, like, completely, like, I keep saying he, but, could be anything. Anybody, anything. But, like, I'm just saying, like, you know, I just feel like you're like, I'm not picking this option anymore. I'm done. Like, it gives me a fucking headache. It makes me, like, I have to work so fucking hard at it for no reason. Like, love shouldn't be that hard. It shouldn't. It should be pretty natural, I'd say. Justice. Give me cards on the Justice card, please. Clarified by the Hermit and the Judgment card. I feel like you're quiet about this. Instead of just telling them, look, you're gonna, like, either... I feel like you feel like, look, I don't need to tell you anymore. I don't need to tell you. I shouldn't have to tell you, to be fair, and to give me A through Z, because I give you A through Z. Like, you should know you should recognize what I give you. I give you my all, and you should give it to me in return, or you should want to give it to me in return. And if you don't, well, fuck yeah. And you're not going to tell them, hey, the reason why I'm not talking anymore is because you're not, doing all this stuff for me. Like, you shouldn't have to tell them. Like, no, you should not have to tell them, and you're not telling them. I feel like in the past you might have been open like that, but what does that do? Shouldn't have to train someone to fall in love with you. You know what I mean? And to give a fuck. You shouldn't have to train. There should be no training involved. It should just kind of happen. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're not giving in to anybody who doesn't pick a clear path. Like, what do you want from me? You know? Like, unless someone, like, if they're not telling you what they want from you and they're just fucking saying one thing, acting a different way, you're not saying yes to it. Let's see them towards you. The Emperor. Page of Swords. They're spying on you. They're being stubborn, though. They're probably not reaching out. They're just sitting there spying. They're going to manipulate you. They're trying to manipulate you. I think they know not talking to you gets to you. So even though you're like this upset and you're like, no, fuck you, it is really hard to do this because you do want to talk to this person. And if they reached out, you'd probably be like, hey, what's up? But it's tough. Like, for right now, you're trying to be strong, as strong as you can. But this person, like, I said this in, I think, the last read. Like, I feel like, you know, they'd post something on social media to get you to be like, to think of them. Or to get you to be like, hey, what's up? But then they'd just be detached anyways. Yeah, tell me more about the Magician in the reverse, please. With the Moon. Yeah, something's hidden. It's all about them. Yeah, anything that they do, it's just like anything that they do or like towards you or they do, it's with just like you, like not relevant, not well-known intentions, I guess. It's not like evident intentions. It's like there's secret intentions behind it. It's all about themselves. They're being stubborn. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. Yeah, they'll leave you out in the cold. They'll leave you wondering and waiting. They'll leave you waiting. They don't give a fuck. Fuck this person. Fuck this person, Sag. Fucking losers. I love Sagittarius. That's another. So that's my Venus sign. I love Sagittarius. Like, that's another sign that I'm just like, I just fucking love them. So, fuck them, because I know what you guys are about, and I love you guys. So, I fuck with your sign heavy. What's the mutual energy? I feel like you guys both wish that you could just have an honest conversation. Like, if you could pick exactly how it goes down in the future, you could just have an honest conversation. You both could see things from a different perspective and both be on the same page. And just, like, and not have a negative conversation. Like, I feel like the conversations you might have about certain things, they kind of turn heated quick. Like, I feel that kind of. You just wish you could have a conversation that didn't turn that way. And that it was just clear and there was no lying and hidden things at all. And it was, like, as if you guys both flip the switch on how you guys look at things, but it's now, you know, there's an equilibrium between you both. So I feel that a lot, so it's a shame. That sucks. But you know what, Sag, like, if this is how they're gonna treat you, fuck them. Don't pick the headache, Sag. Don't pick the fucking headache. Life is too short to keep picking headaches. Pick avenues that make you happy. I'm learning this, like, right now, like, so heavy. Like, every single thing, like, it's funny, everybody goes through, like, the spiritual awakening at different times, and I just feel like I'm very aware that, you know, you have the power to pick your happy routes in life. Like, so pick things, do things that make you happy. If it means doing your makeup and, stuff like that, like, pick things that make you happy, like, working out, hanging out with your friends, hanging out with your family, like, you know, cleaning. I love fucking cleaning. That shit makes me happy. Just listening to music, that shit makes me so happy. I'm a Capricorn, so fucking working kind of makes me happy because it makes me feel accomplished. Do shit that makes you happy, Sag. Don't waste this life on other people. All right? Let me know how that goes. Like, comment. Please subscribe if you resonate with this. All right. Till next time, Sag.